Please, this is my parents' house. I'm trying to fix it for them. What is up, my dashing dudes? I am the Hans TV, and today we're diving back into an old favorite of the channel and an old favorite of mine. Today, we're diving back in to r/ChoosingBeggars. Our first post for the day comes from Meat Eater Lives. This entire article is just entitled Choosing Beggaring. Buying followers did work. It's a snowball effect. Once people see a higher follower number, then you seem like the real deal, not just some random account. Pet businesses started following us and reaching out and saying, "Hey, do you want to rep our products? We'll give you 50% off and your followers will get 20% off. I haven't said yes to anything yet because I don't want discounts on stuff. I want it for free. I'm not going to go and buy a dog bandana just because someone is giving me half off to be their brand ambassador. But the offers do keep getting better. I think we'll start to get some good ones soon." Ah, yes, the good old, I was looking for it for free, not for 50% off. Our next post comes from Tostada73. I recently just got a house and a friend thinks I'm obligated to give him an empty room since he's homeless. I really am blessed AF. No more apartment. Thank Christ. Bet. I was wondering, since you have like 4 empty bedrooms, can I crash a few nights? Living in my car is shit and we finna get a lot of snow and I don't want to freeze. I want to help, trust me I do, but me and my girl just moved in and want to enjoy us time alone in the house with no roommates. Go to a shelter, bro. Don't die and shit. So you have 4 unused rooms and won't help out a friend because you want alone time? The f***? Like, I might die in this cold with the weather being bad. I'm sorry, I was unaware that if I have open rooms, I'm obligated to give them away. How about you go and get a f***ing job, you bum? Our next post comes from Low Diddy. What a generous soul. So it's that time for company name to grow the team. I'm looking for 1, maybe 2 assistant engineers, basically interns. Tasks include vocal, drum, and guitar edits, mix session prep, printing stems, as well as helping clean, maintain, and improve the studio. This does not start as paid, but if you can prove you can handle the tasks to my standards, this will turn into a paid position sooner than you think. Lots of work happening now and on the horizon. This also includes priceless ongoing training and education on modern/commercialized production techniques for rock, metal, and pop music genres. You must have starting Pro Tools knowledge or better, understand signal flow, electronic/computer literate, be a problem solver, thrive on challenges and deadlines, commit to 10 to 20 hours a week in afternoons/evenings, be able to travel to Sacramento, near the Arden area. Serious inquiries only. Message me directly. I will not respond to comments. Yeah, let me just hop right on that 10 to 20 hour a week job that doesn't pay me. Sounds like a good deal, doesn't it? Our next post comes from Peter Harrison. Finding a husband is hard. 1. You find a handsome one, the brain is empty. You find a brilliant one, he looks too serious. You find a rich one, he is disrespectful. You find a hard-working one, he never has time for you. You find a serious one, his ex keeps calling. You find a humble one, he is broke. You find a responsible one, he is not romantic. You find an educated one, he feels he is always right. You find an illiterate one, he always gets angry when you correct him. You find a smart one, he lies every time. Do you ever think that maybe it's not him that's the problem? Maybe it's you and your shitty attitude and choicing guys? This next post comes from Carolina416. Everything about this job listing. Expert financial writer. Full-time, part-time, and temporary. Apply now. Salary, 10 cents to 50 cents an hour. Ooh, that sounds like a great deal. Experience, writing, 3 years preferred. Finance, 4 years preferred. Language, native English required. All right, so if you just do some research, you can Google it, it's pretty easy. You can find that a financial degree is a bachelor's degree. Well, are you saying that a bachelor's degree is only worth 10 cents to 50 cents? Or was this a typo? Because I really hope it was. Otherwise, you're just an absolute asshole of an employer and you should be audited. Our next post comes from Deluded Castle. When I was 13, a Choosing Beggar commented this on my fanfiction because I took a break from writing to prioritize school. Wow, I am hooked. completely. Your writing style is great, and I love how you add enough detail and dialogue so that I canoe what's going on, but lets me canoe that they really are communicating. It makes it more realistic, you know. Hold up, how you gonna be able to spell communicating correctly, but not know? But, okay, you said you wouldn't abandon your story because you hate when other authors do that, but then you abandon it. And I know you apologized, but your excuses were, no offense, lame. Because you said you wanted to improve your grammar, but you had nothing to fix since there were only 3 chapters. And you said finishing 8th grade is stressful, but by writing a story, you're making a commitment to your writers, and I really don't like that you did that. I already followed you, but then I realized that within 1 year, you only had 4 chapters up. Seriously? I don't want to seem mean, but I'm just trying to help you through my eyes. Please keep updating though, and I'll be a happy reader. So let me get this straight. You followed this kid, read their stories, and then you're mad because they're taking times to better themselves and get their grammar better so that they can produce better stories? What the fuck is wrong with you? Our next post comes from iDocPhotog. Just this past Saturday, my daughter and I were in a cash-only ice cream shop in New York City near our home. Guy in line in front of us looks and sounds like an obviously 32-year-old living in my parents' basement, I'm entitled to everything kind of guy. Big sign says cash only. He asks to pay with a debit card. His purchase was $4. The cashier and him get into a thing about why he should be allowed. It's against the law to do cash only, yada yada yada. I and my daughter are in a hurry. Me, listen, add it on to mine. I'm in a real hurry. Choosing beggar. Wow, that's cool, bro. These guys are jerks. Something else too? I don't know. I wasn't listening. I get my change and start to walk out with my daughter in tow. This guy is still near the register, kinda looks perplexed, then a look like he forgot something. He asks me as I'm walking out the door, I got the wrong flavor and the wrong size. I gotta exchange it for a bigger one. Can you spot me another $1.50? These guys gonna give me trouble. I walked out pretending not to hear anything. I love it when entitled people come over into Choosing Beggars. It's really, really fun. Our final post for the day comes from Ep.5 Call Comcast back, bro. Please, this is my parents' house. I'm trying to fix it for them. Well, let them know, $39.99 an hour, which is my reduced rate for friends. I usually charge $69.99 an hour for residential and $89.99 an hour for business. Lol. What? You're crazy, dude. No, thanks. I'll find someone who wants to help someone instead of looking at them like money. I mean, that is my profession. I survive by doing technical support for people. Why would I give away my services for free? Well, alright my dashing dudes, that's gonna do it for today's episode of r/Choosing Beggars. I hope you liked the stories, and if you did, I'll leave them down in the description below, as always. And if you liked the video, feel free to subscribe, drop a like, and a comment down below with what you'd like to see me read next. Guys, we reached 100 over the weekend, and we're just growing from that. I cannot thank y'all enough for what y'all are doing. But with that being said, I will see you in the next video.